Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing Endless Summer, Book 2, Chapter 3. The Watchers have plans for Diego. Will you be able to rescue him from the Forbidden Valley of Tombs? Diego, we're coming for you! Chapter 3, Those Left Behind. Hey go, Diego, we're coming for you! The tree village looms in the distance, its myriad lanterns and road bridges swaying in the wind. In the opposite direction, a small army of watchers marches into the forest. Your best friend is with them, an unwilling captive. Pashiti, Kelsa! Okay, I'm moving. Diego! Diego! Ugh, nach la quoi. A wizened shaman briefly glanced back at Diego before leading the group onward. Where are they taking him? And where are Grace and Raj? I don't see them. Well, wherever the Watchers are up to, it can't be good. We gotta get them out of here. Get him out of here. But there must be dozens of them. What hope do we have? Everyone shifts about uncomfortably, silent in the face of overwhelming odds. I'll go alone. Can't risk anyone else getting caught. We could save him if we all work together. I feel like half of the group will agree. Well, half of the group will agree with one plan, while the others will agree with another plan. So I'll go alone. Diego's my best friend. I've got to do whatever it takes to help him. You can't take those dudes out by yourself, Shane. Of course. I'm not sticking around to watch you Leroy Jenkins yourself. Okay, who agrees? Brave. Of course, Estella. Stupid, but brave. Who else agrees? Hey, Jake doesn't like me anymore. Doesn't dislike me anymore. There was a time when I tried to go alone. Thought I'd be doing my old team a favor. It's a choice I regret every day of my life. Like or not, I'm coming with you, Shane. Combined Shane and Jake's projected chance of success rises to 7%. That's being a tad generous. Screw the numbers. Are you guys just going to let these two go out and get captured or killed by those watchers? Shane needs our help. Diego needs our help. If we ever make it off this crazy island, it'll be because we worked as a team. A team stays a team until the job is done. Now who's in? One by one, everyone steps forward to join you. So everybody is coming with me no matter what. Let's do this. Yeah. With everyone together, projected success is not 12%. Since they don't know we're coming, I say we set up a fast hit and catch them with their pants down. Like we call you outside Sigma Theta in spring quarter. Exactly. It'll be just like the Galician Gambit in Gods and Warlords 3. We could only be it when we team up. Remember that? Of course, but like I always told you, stealth is what gets you in and out without anyone noticing. That's the strategy we should use here. Ha, yeah, you were all about those invisibility cloaks. Oh, you two are adorable together. I didn't know you were friends. Craig and Zora look at each other, suddenly stammering. We're not. Of course not. Craig's idea is stupid anyway. No, yours is stupid. We can't just slip past watchers. They'll catch us. Also, instead you think you could surprise attack? No wonder you always got wrecked, meathead. At least I don't think I'm some ninja when I'm really just one wannabe punk who steals nail polish from Hot Topic. Whoa, Shane, I think we gotta make a decision between them. I doubt either of them will be easily convinced. Okay, so persuade Craig to sneak by, persuade Zara to ambush, or stay out of it. Well, this choice will help us. Well, it does depend. I think I'll go with. Dang, I don't know. I do believe in stealth. Even though I hate stealth. I hate stealth games because I'm always terrible at them. But dang, we only got like 33% chance. So does that mean that we have more of a percent chance with Zara then? Because she's 33% and Craig is just 29%. But I feel like an ambush really wouldn't work, honestly. You know, but let's go with Craig. Seriously, you're gonna take her? Oh, I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. Seriously, you gonna take her side? You just don't trust me at all, huh? Nobody likes a sore loser, Craig. Just then, familiar presence enters your mind. Everything around you goes quiet. He's here. Huh? Who's here, Boy Scout? Quick, get down. Everybody dies outside as a lone watcher emerges from the trees nearby. Outside prowls a sinious, deadly beast. Oh, it's him. Kuala Huatsiri. And that's Sabretooth. Sabretooth outside the top watcher spots the last of Diego's entourage entering the rainforest and heads in their direction. I tell you something, these thoughts, you sense him somewhere in your mind, and somehow you know he senses you too. Shane, you turn around, he's coming this way. I think he could read my thoughts. Then think about something else, make him leave. What? Wait. Close your eyes, focus on everything around you, the trees, the fern, the soft earth. What are you doing? He's looking right at us now. Well, do I gotta do everything around here? Seriously? Jake roots around his pack and pulls out a strip of beef jerky. So I was supposed to think about food then. He chucks it past Sabretooth and sails far down the hill. In a flash, the tiger bounds outside after the jerky. The tall watcher races to catch up. After a moment, their footsteps fade to nothing. I think they're gone. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice Quinn reaching out towards a tree to brace herself. Not feeling so good. She wobbles wearily and begins to fall backward. Run to catch her. You leap forward and wrap your arms around Quinn just in time to keep her from hitting the ground. Got you. I think I need to lie down for a second. She's alarmingly pale and her chest is rising, following with quick, shallow breaths. You can't let me slow you down. You have to say Diego. Are you okay? What happened? We need to get you to safety. I'm not about to leave you behind. Need to get you to safety? I'll be fine. I'll just hide here until you come back. But Quinn, this might be your only chance to help Diego. You gotta go for it. Quinn surrenders to a coughing fit. Quinn, probably heat stroke, I bet. Now with the respiratory difficulty, it's gotta be something else. My scanners indicate that the hostiles are moving steadily eastward. Not good. At this rate, we won't be able to catch up. Go, I'll stay here and see if I can find something to get her electrolytes up. I remain also. I want to keep an eye on the tree for clues on where they take and graze. We should pick a distress signal that Malfoy can sound if more watchers show up. Any ideas? Alistair's signal would be a monkey call, a whistle melody. How about melody? How about Chopin's Nocturne? Alistair quietly whistles a series of trilling notes. I'm sure that'll work. I doubt anyone cares what song you choose. I think that about covers it. Stay safe out there. As the setting sun disappears behind the mountains, you and the others resolutely march towards the rainforest. You move through the thick foliage, following Diego's trail, when a pair of watchers suddenly round a nearby bend. Duck! Everybody quickly ducks behind cover. Just follow the plan and stay down, don't move, don't breathe. What if I gotta sneeze? Definitely don't sneeze or I'll kill you before the watchers can. Everyone hunkers down motionless, the watchers wander through. And after a few moments, they moved on without noticing you. See, told you stealth was the way to go. Well, we're okay for now, but there'll only be more watchers as we get closer to Diego. Right, and if you are spotted, things could get bad for Abercrombie and Twitch. Actually, I think I got something that'll help. Jake digs into his pack and pulls out some camouflage gear. Nice, and that I bet you could get really close without being seen. You might even be able to eavesdrop on the watchers. Ooh. But no thanks. I'll stick with what I got for now. Your call, better be careful though. Cool, let's get a move on. After briefly surveying your surroundings, you continue on your way through the forest. When we get there, I want to take down the biggest. Quiet! Craig shuts up. Everyone turns to the who narrows her eyes. What is it? Being watched. Where? I don't see anyone. We don't have time for wild goose chase. We might not be able to make it to Diego if we stall any longer. Stop and search the forest. Keep going to avoid losing Diego. Oh my goodness. Oh. You know, if we get caught, then that's, Diego's gone, so we do have to figure out, like, who's watching, though. You know what? Stop and search. We'll have to find out who's stalking us, otherwise we're the ones who'll be caught by surprise. Exactly. Shane, I'm sorry, but good, we'll make it quick. You notice a silhouette in the distance. It quickly vanishes behind a thicket of trees. There, Iris, did you catch that wizard watcher? No, my sister detected a human male. He is armed. Which way did he go? Location data inclusive. Ugh, damn it. We'll have to keep moving, but everyone keep your eyes peeled. Soon a dense overgrowth, dense and expansive canyon comes to view. Dude! Ruined structure poke out of the forest canopy like ancient bleached bones gleaming in the light of the full moon. Up ahead, the path appears to curve sharply around a pyramid-like structure. Intricate carvings jut from its steeply sloping walls. You notice a group of watchers standing guard along the path near the pyramid. Careful. There must be something important about the building. We could try to check it out. Nah, they got the place locked down. We need better gear to get past those guys. As you hasten forward, the sound of distant drumming can be heard. The path arises on a steep cliff. Below you see dozens of watchers gather around a central bonfire. Beside the fire stands the shaman you noticed earlier. His voice echoes across the area. I ain't gonna tip that. A pair of watchers bring Diego to the shaman. Diego! There he is! Shh. Robot briefly brushes against your leg and then starts towards a thicket of trees near the edge of the cliff. He pauses looking back at you. What is it? I think Robot wants me to go over there. Wearing that planet, the apes down there will spot you the moment they bother to look up. What will they do to Diego if they see Shane coming? Do we really want to find out? You know what? Let's go do it. We gotta find out what they're doing with Diego. You accompany Furball towards the cliff. Be careful. You sneak your way along the edge of the precipice, trying to stay hidden. Yep. Having seen movement, a watcher steps forward and squints towards your hiding spot. Dude, duck! Uh-oh. You duck down and scurry back away from the edge. Once the watcher gives up her search, you return to the group. They almost saw me. Are you trying to get Diego killed right now? Are you serious? Dumb move. We have to keep tabs on them from a distance. It's hard to make anything out of this distance, but it appears that the elderly shaman is urging Diego to do something. The tall watcher from the valley steps forward and intervenes. He leads Diego away from the gathering towards the overgrown ruined temple. The two of them climb a set of steps and disappear into a shadowy doorway. This is our chance. If we could get into that room, we've only got one watcher between us and Diego. There are still too many of them near the entrance. We need distraction. Someone to make some noise and then run. Leave it to me. Wait, you can't. 631 yards. Tell them, Sean. You mean when we passed for 631 yards when we played Kenton State? Yeah, my man's unstoppable. He's got this, Shane. Sean, there are dozens of them. We got to think of something else. We both know that there's no time for that. Diego's freedom depends on what we do in the next few minutes. Do you trust me, Shane? Of course. Then trust me to come back to you safe. Sean reaches out to cup your face tenderly. I'll see you soon. Don't worry, Shane. Those watchers ain't got a chance against Sean. Hold on, Bob Costas. I'll watch enough of his games to know we can dodge a linebacker. Thing is, it's a lot different than when they're coming to take you down for good. I've got experience with lure and destroy missions. I should be the one to distract the vultures. Everyone looks surprised. Watch my games? Hold on, Jake. Are you a Sean Gale fan? What? No, I gamble sports now then, that's all. Point is, it ought to be me. Okay, Sean distracts them. Jake stays with me. Jake distracts them. Sean stays with me. Uh, I won't let you down, Shane. Number five, number five. Well, I'm not going to miss this. I'm in. Heck yeah. You guys sure this is going to be no joke? It could be extremely dangerous. I better go along to supervise. Sean jogs down the pathway towards the canyon floor. Zara, Craig, and Lila follow. When they arrive at the bottom of the cliff, angry shouts and ulations of warning erupt from the gathered watchers. The entire group begins to give chase. Now's the opportunity to the ruin! Then the remainder of the group carefully make their way down the ravine towards the overgrown structure. Inside, moonlight filters through gaps in the crumbling walls to reveal what appears to be a temple. Diego and the tall watcher stand near an altar at the center of the room. A sailor quickly ushers you behind a pillar, and the others similarly take up hiding places. I'm sorry for the way you were treated. He can speak English? Why are these idols so important anyway? It believes that they will bring about velocity, a time of great change. I think you mean change. Yes, change. No, it's Chu Ang Ju. This is right? Better. Diego chucks a little, the watcher laughs too. As the resume search, Diego struggles to keep his long hair out of his face. This look really only works on Milo Vinti. I don't know how to say it. Here, I will help. The tall watcher raises his hands in the offer of assistance. Diego turns around, and the watcher gently braids a section of hair near the crown of his head. Oh, nice, thanks. As Diego turns back to him, the watcher hands move to rest on his shoulder. Of course. I guess we should keep looking. Oh, yes. Diego suddenly frees his eyes widen. Something's in the wall. He reaches to an unassuming notch in the temple's wall and pulls out a small statue of gleaming amber. You found it. We should act now before the others arrive. Agreed. In a flash, Estella hurls her spear at the watcher, blunt and first. Oof. The wooden shaft collides solidly with the watcher's head, and he slumps to the ground. Varin! Diego, are you alright? Shane? Yes, it's me. It really is you. I knew you won't forget about me. He rushes to embrace you, noticing over your shoulder the others present. But where's everyone else? Distracting the watchers or keeping a lookout. They're okay. Everyone's okay. Except Grace and Ross. They were taken somewhere. I haven't seen them in months. Don't worry, we'll find them too. Diego, I'm so sorry we couldn't get here sooner. What were they making you do? Are you in that watcher? Yes, I would have asked that. Him? And me? I mean, the guy's easy on the eyes, but don't tell me you spent the last 6 months reading Aladdin and Genie fanfiction. Where have you been anyway? The portal gun sent us forward in time. We reappeared 3 days ago. Great Scott. And this is a whistle melody could be heard echoing across the canyon. The signal. So much for our escape route. You got to get out of here. We came to rescue you. If they come back and I'm gone, they'll hunt you dead. If I stay, they won't know you were here. The idols are all they care about. That's why they came for us. Diego, I'm not losing you. Whatever happens, we're in this together. I need you. You're the only best friend I have. Oh, I need you. Tell me something I don't know. God, I miss you guys. The Vanity aren't so great conversantly. It could really stand to get some basic cable out here, at least. I mean, who hasn't seen the Jungle Book? You hear the sound of footsteps from the stairs outside. Uh-oh. Well done, y'all brought us the idol and the catalyst both. You speak English too? Did y'all get a group discount on Rosetta Stone or something? The shaman hobbles merrily toward Diego, his right hand outstretched to receive the amber figurine. Come now, Canis. Hold on, you have to promise that you won't hurt my friends. Hurt them? Bah, of course not. You and your friends are the key to our people's future. Diego listens to Watcher's crimson eyes and finally offers up the idol. You become aware of another presence in the temple. Who's there? Show yourself. The ceremonial brazier suddenly crashed into the floor with a loud clang. Flames flick upward along an overgrown wall. In a flash of movement, a figure leaps towards Diego from the shadows. Is that Rourke? It looks like him. Yep, it is. I really hate to interrupt your reunion like this. You! Just business, of course, nothing personal. The Watchers immediately brandished their weapons upon seeing Rourke threatening Diego. Still lying on the ground, the tall Watcher's eyes float open. He puts himself up tense as he takes in the situation. Release him. Gladly, however, I'll need your people to get out of my way first. The tall Watcher nods to the other warriors who clear a path out of the temple. Well, I'm not about to just let him walk away. Still, knuckles go white around the shaft of her spear. And for the sake of decorum, if you wouldn't mind putting your weapons away. The tall Watcher motioned for the warriors to do as he asked. The Hydra can't be allowed to leave with the idol. The rapidly spreading fire has clearly engulfed the ceiling. Cinders begin to rain down around you. Fellas, it's getting a little toasty in here. You had the idol on the way out, Hydra. Now let him go. Much appreciated. I'll also be taking what belongs to me. Iris, activate Directive 1908. Activating. Loading previous command set. Memory building 3, 2. You take the opportunity to slowly edge close to Rourke's position. 1. Where's Hollister? Is he safe? Rourke! Estella coils her right arm backward to launch her spell at Rourke's head. Say hello to Oblivion. Iris' drone flies towards Estella, flashing a bright light in her eyes. Ah! The spear arcs wide of Rourke and becomes lodged in the wall inches from his head. Oh, so close, Estella. You'll have another chance, I'm sure of it. Come along, Iris. What the hell are you doing, Iris? The drone begins hovering in his direction. This time, Iris' hologram flickers and reconfigures itself to face towards you. I must go now, Shane. Iris, you got to fight back, you try. No! That course of action is logical, yes. However, I'm afraid Directive 1908 cannot be overridden at this time. The tall Watcher used a distract to hurl the bola at Rourke. Diego is jerked backward as weighted leather straps wrap around his captor's arm. In the commotion, the statue slips for Dale's grasp. Rourke goes after releasing Diego. Dope. Rourke swiftly clasps the idol. Diego rushes to your side. Until next time, Shane. Man, F you. Rourke and Iris turn and flee into a haze of smoke hanging in the temple's entrance. You rush after them. Boy Scout, look out! There's a terrible groan from somewhere high above. Rubble and burning timber crash down, trapping you in the inferno. Take my hand. You reach out and clasp Tall Watcher's hand. He pulls you out of the debris, but a wildfire is blocking the exit. There's no way out. 4 sails a column of freezing mist towards the doorway. With the flames doused, you hurry outside. Just as the upper structure of the temple completely gives out. As the dust and smoke clear, you see the rest of your group, their hands bound, and Watchers leading them down the steps. But there's no sign of Rourke or Iris. Alas, the idol has fallen into the jaws of the Hydra. But it's no matter, for the 12 have come to fulfill their destiny. So we're the chosen ones now. Man. So that was it for chapter, I think, 3. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter. And stay frosty. Bye.